Somalia, located on the eastern coast of Africa, has a history that stretches back millennia. In ancient times, it was part of the land of Punt, a region known to the ancient Egyptians and often engaged in trade with them. During antiquity, several powerful city-states and trading centers, such as Mogadishu, rose along the Somali coast. These cities thrived by trading with merchants from Asia and the Middle East. The introduction of Islam in the 7th century significantly influenced Somali culture, and over time, the region became predominantly Muslim. In the medieval period, the region saw the rise of powerful sultanates like the Ajuran Sultanate and the Sultanate of Mogadishu, which controlled much of the trade in the Indian Ocean. These sultanates prospered and built intricate systems of administration, irrigation, and trade. By the late 19th century, Somalia had come under the influence of European colonial powers. Northern Somalia was colonized by the British, while the south fell under Italian control. Despite numerous resistance efforts, Somalia remained a colony until after World War II. Following the war, British Somaliland became a United Nations Trust territory under Italian administration. In 1960, both the British Somaliland and the Trust territory of Somalia gained independence and united to form the Somali Republic. The early post-independence years showed promise, but eventually gave way to political instability and military coups, notably the coup led by Siad Barre in 1969, who established a socialist state aligned with the Soviet Union. Barre's regime was marked by authoritarian rule and strained clan relationships. His government collapsed in 1991, leading to a protracted civil war that resulted in significant turmoil, the rise of rival warlords, and widespread humanitarian crises. The northern region declared itself the Republic of Somaliland, although it remains unrecognized internationally, while the rest of Somalia continued to struggle with instability. In the early 21st century, efforts to form a stable government began with the establishment of the Transitional Federal Government in 2004, followed by the Federal Government of Somalia in 2012. Despite these efforts, the country has faced ongoing challenges, including threats from extremist groups like Al-Shabaab, droughts, and economic hardship. International assistance and Somali-led efforts continue to strive towards peace, stability, and development.